So I'm sorry it's so dark. I am very new to this, but I'm gonna have fun with it. I went to the Goodwill distribution center yesterday. Saturday? Oh my goodness, the weekend. Where did it go? I think it was Saturday morning. And they had loads and loads of stuff that you have to dig through. But if you have a Goodwill distribution center near you, go, because the prices are a fraction of what they are in the stores, which are good anyways. But most of it's just weighed, especially like kids books. The prices are usually set, like hardbook cover books are 50 cents and soft cover 25 cents, which are at least half of what they are at regular stores. But they're very lenient when it comes to kids books. Bless you. They will they'll let you just throw them in the bin to be weighed, which works out even better. Yes, sweetheart?
I want a cupcake.
Yeah. No. Please go sit down.
I'm gonna be good.
Okay, I trust you. He did not do what he was supposed to do this morning, so I told him he could not have a cupcake that I made last night at Gigi's house. I have 3 boys, a 2-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a soon-to-be 5-year-old. So if you're a parent, you'll understand the disruptions. Okay, so these are what I got at the distribution center. Now keep in mind, all of these books probably came to like $1 because they let me weigh them. Making Things Float and Sink. It's just full of experiments and ideas for relative to that subject. I love Eric Carle. I have anything I can get by him. I have. I found this for the 2-year-old. It's a really cool little book because each page has the correlating color and animal, but it's also, let's see if I can do this, a flip book, which I know he'll love. Sorry about the mess and just, I'm a mom, you get it. Wild World of Whales, which is really good. Alexander and the Wind-Up Mouse. I won't show all the covers of these. These are awesome. Anytime you find these, grab them. They are not meant for them to read yet, but they can grow with them. But these are awesome to read to them, to introduce concepts of the people, because one of the things I love about being a homeschool mom is that I'm going to be able to go over the same subjects and same people, just in different depths. And she's definitely one of the people that I will be going through multiple years. Another easy reader on whales. A lot of actual school books that you can tell were used in a school environment because they have the subject on them right at the front, so that when they were being flipped through, you'll find like classroom numbers or teacher names on them. I thought this was going to be really fun. Real life zombies. Just, creatures that can't be killed. And anything I can find, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, I will buy. I love this man. Moon Bears books. And they had almost 20 of these. I grabbed 3 of them, just because I know I'm going to be using them a lot. Trees. They're not going to change. Curriculum's always going to cover trees. But again, they had like 20 of these. So, Electric Ben. Just the story of Benjamin Franklin. Iron Man. Again, boys. These little tiny books. Now, I know I have the board book of this one. But Eric Carle, again, I picked up the little tiny version of The Tiny Seed. On the space station, I have a couple of these. These were actually Usborne Books and More, but they were done through, I believe, Chick-fil-A at one point. Yes, Chick-fil-A. Doesn't matter. They're still really good, fun books to look through. And again, more of the tabbed. You can tell they were used in a classroom setting. I might go back and grab, they had just hundreds of these little books floating around, especially at the end of the year. I just grabbed ones that I knew were going to be relevant to this year's curriculum. Busby. And I'm just going to put it out there, and please comment if you kind of feel the same or have a similar experience. From when I was a little girl and I was reading books, the step 1s and step 2s are considerably more advanced than the step 1s and step 2s nowadays. I'm not entirely sure why that would be, but I don't know. I don't know if core curriculum had anything to do with that, which is fine. But I'd be interested in hearing other people's thoughts or opinions if they've noticed that as well. My River, this has a handful of stories in it about rivers and how to take care of them. I think I'm going to save this one for first grade curriculum when we go over habitats. These are amazing. I was so excited to find, there's 2 of these. There's the Mom and Me, and then there is the I Like to Play. I've been wiping them down with sanitizing wipes, so they were laid out to dry. These just go over different cultures around the world, different families, and it's beautiful pictures, full illustrations, very little words. So, I mean, you can even incorporate them into journaling, like when you go over the cultures from around the world, continental differences, homes across the world, things like that. You can turn to a page and have them describe it, or based on what the picture looks like, where they would live and what home they might live in, but just really beautiful pictures. There's one other one that was drawing. Oh, there it is. Oh, I have a couple more actually. Math, rhymes, songs, and stories in color. Woohoo! Self-explanatory. Turtles and tortoises, because Mommy stopped to pick up a big turtle on the road and ended up being a snapping turtle. I did not recognize the difference. I should have, because of the long tail. So I'm going to explain the difference to him so he doesn't potentially lose a finger, because it is very dangerous. I should have known better. So that's the haul for now. Really not the best video, but I'll do more. Because I'm cleaning up in the classroom right now. It's our library. I'm just going through everything, seeing what we have, Mommy's books, and I'll do another little video of the actual classroom. This is more books and everything, that stuff. Alright, bye for now.